Hi, we're going to talk about using patterns to cut glass. You have a couple of different options. Option number one is to cut each of your pattern pieces with either a pair of pattern shears or a regular pair of scissors or an Exacto knife. What you want to do if you're going to choose this method is you want to have an exact copy of your original pattern. You can see that I've numbered some of the pattern pieces on this before I copied it so that the pieces are numbered the same on my copy. And what you would want to do is number every piece before you copy it. And what I normally do is, for instance, that is a flower petal, so I used F as the first part of my label, and then the numbers afterwards. Well, you have a basket in here, so you might do B1, F for flowers, L for leaves, whatever you're comfortable with. And you want to do that because you're literally going to take your pattern and cut it apart. And when you're cutting it, these pattern shears are going to absolutely remove that black line that is these are special scissors, special shears that are created to take that line out to give you the space you're going to need when you're finished with your piece for your copper foil or your lead cane. And you need to know what you're going to do if you're going to do copper foil or you're going to do lead cane before you begin, because there are pattern shears for both. So you want to make sure that you have the right one. It's the right pair of shears. So you cut all of your pieces out. And what you also might want to do, if you're concerned about the direction of your grain in your glass, is you might want to put an arrow on your piece that signifies that, for instance, this is a leaf, and you want the grain of your glass to head in this direction. By doing this, when you go to lay all of your pattern pieces out on your different colors of glass, you'll know that you have everything next to each other coordinating. Now you take this piece and you put it onto a piece of glass. And you can do a couple of different things. You can spray adhesive this down, or you can simply take that pattern piece and draw around it like this. And then you would use your glass cutter after you're done drawing the piece, and you would stay inside this black line. When you cut your piece that way, it's usually a very accurate way of glass cutting. It is a way that lamp makers are very confident in their glass cutting.